You came to Japan for fall, right? Of course you want to see the most beautiful fall colors. But here is the thing. Fall foliage in Japan in 2025 is a bit tricky. There are a few important things you need to know. But don't worry, in this video, I'll walk you through the latest 2025 foliage forecast, must-see famous spots, hidden gems to avoid the crowds, the best timing and hours to visit, weather and packing tips, important safety notes. Hi everyone, I'm Naoki from Howzit Japan. I'm a native Japanese and we've guided over 700 travelers here in Japan. By the time you finish watching this video, you will know everything about foliage in Japan. Alright, let's dive in. Alright, let's take a look at how Japan's fall foliage is expected to look in 2025. This year's foliage will peak later than usual. That's because early fall has been warmer, and the temperatures are cooling down more slowly than normal. So the good news is, you can enjoy beautiful fall colors not only in November but also well into December this year. And here is the latest foliage forecast map. The peak dates for major cities are Sapporo around November 5th, Sendai around November 27th, Tokyo around December 2nd, Nagoya around December 5th, Osaka around December 7th, Fukuoka around December 12th. The farther north you go, the earlier the peak. Higher mountains peak earlier, big cities peak later. Even within the same month, the peak can shift by 2 to 3 weeks between northern Japan and western Japan. So the golden rule this year, if you are coming in November, go north. If you are coming in December, head to Kyoto and Kansai areas. Now that you know the timing, so let's talk about where to go and the mass visit spots for this year. Alright, let's start with mass visit spots in Japan's major cities. First, Kyoto, the capital of fall in Japan. Tofukuji Temple, a massive valley filled with layers of red and orange leaves. You can enjoy the views from above and below. It's incredibly immersive. Best early in the morning before the crowds arrive. Arashiyama, mountains, river, bamboo forest, the ultimate Kyoto scenery. It does get crowded, so aim for early morning or sunset. Kiyomizu-dera Temple, the view from the stage feels like you are inside a movie. The night illumination here is truly breathtaking. Just remember, bring the warm clothes, it gets chilly. Next is Tokyo. Yes, you can see stunning fall colors here. People often ask, can you really see fall colors in Tokyo? Absolutely yes, and it's beautiful. Ginko Avenue, a golden tunnel of ginkgo trees. It's picture perfect, especially on a sunny morning. Mount Takao, just one train ride from the city center. A gorgeous hiking spot with amazing color gradients along the cable car area. Rikugien Garden, a serene Japanese garden with reflection of maple leaves on the pond. Perfect for quiet, romantic evening walk. Next is Osaka, easy access and beautiful colors. Minoo Park, a waterfall, valley views and bright fall leaves. Feels like a nature gateway, and don't miss the maple leaf tempura. Osaka Castle Park. The castle framed by fall leaves make for iconic I'm in Japan photos. Next is Fukuoka, an underrated fall destination. Fukuoka doesn't always make fall list, but it's honestly one of the best hidden gems for fall colors. Ohori Park, a peaceful lake surrounded by vibrant trees. The morning air here is amazing. Maizuru Park and Fukuoka Castle ruins. Historic scenery plus fall leaves equals a beautiful relaxed vibe. The Zaifu Tenmangu Shrine. Stunning maple colors along the approach. And if you can, pair it with the night light at Kyushu National Museum nearby. These are the classic spots, so yes, they can get busy. But don't worry, next I'll share peaceful hidden gems where you can enjoy fall colors without crowds. Now let's move on to the spots that locals like us truly want to recommend. Kyoto, Ohara and Senzen-in, a peaceful modern village with moss gardens and gentle fall colors. It feels like a secret retreat. Sano Tenmangu Shrine, famous for academics but surprisingly calm in fall. A peaceful place to enjoy authentic Kyoto vibes without the chaos. And again, in Kyoto, morning are always a win. Next is Tokyo, Koishikawa Korakuen. A traditional Japanese garden with standing pond reflections. Harder to believe this silence exists in the middle of Tokyo. Showa Kinen Park. Huge grounds with both ginkgo and maple trees. Perfect for relaxing walk, sitting on a bench or family time. Nara, Mount Yoshino, known for cherry blossoms, but the fall colors are incredible too. The entire mountain transforms. Huge scale and beautiful hikes. Shiga, Koto Sanzan, a beautiful collection of temples with vibrant fall leaves. Less crowded than Kyoto, but just as stunning. Maybe even more peaceful. Ibaraki, Mount Tsukuba, a great place to enjoy mountain foliage without intense hiking. Take the cable car up and enjoy wide views. great for beginners. And if you're thinking I want to see famous spots and hidden gems, that's exactly what we do. At Howzit Japan, we create custom tours and guide you through the best autumn spots from iconic temples to peaceful local treasures. If you'd like to explore Japan's fall season with a local guide, check out our website. We'd love to show you around. Next, let's look at some seasonal events you can enjoy depending on your travel dates. First, Tokyo's Ginkgo Festival at Meiji Jingu Gaien, a long tunnel of golden ginkgo trees. It's one of the best ways to enjoy Tokyo in autumn. Next, Kyoto's Eikando night illumination. The maple leaves glowing under the lights are truly magical. It's very popular, so I recommend arriving before opening or going on a weekday night for a quieter experience. In Saitama, Nagatoro Autumn Festival. If you are staying in Tokyo, check out Nagatoro. You can enjoy beautiful riverside foliage. It's an easy day trip from Tokyo and a lot less crowded than the city. Next up, the best timing and strategy to enjoy all of this without stress. Let's keep going. Alright, now let's talk about something super important. When should you go and how to avoid crowds? The golden rule is go between 7 AM and 10 AM. In the early morning, the sunlight makes the colors glow. And most importantly, almost no crowds. After 10 AM, famous spots in Kyoto and Tokyo go into full tourist mode. Try to visit on Tuesday to Thursday. Mondays, many travelers start their trips equal busier than you expect. Friday to Sundays, locals plus travelers equal very crowded, so the middle of the week is your sweet spot. And one transportation tips, Kyoto buses get extremely crowded during autumn. Instead, use trains plus walk. Walking in Kyoto in fall is honestly one of the best experiences. Up next, I know you might be wondering, what should I wear? Is it cold? What should I pack? The next section covers weather and packing tips so you are fully prepared. What should you wear in Japan in fall? And what should you bring? From November to December, expect temperature around 5 to 12 degrees Celsius, 41 to 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Mornings and evenings can feel really cold, even if the daytime feels comfortable when you are walking. So the key is, wear layers you can take on or off easily. Here's a simple and reliable outfit. Long sleeve shirt or light sweater, light down jacket, scarf or neck warmer, warm socks, comfortable sneakers for walking. Kyoto gets especially chilly in the morning and evenings. Be ready for that. Bring these, they will make your trip easier. Heat packs, Cairo, the sticky kind is great. Gloves, compact umbrella, portable battery, tissue and handkerchief, a bottle of water. And good news, you can buy all of this at Japanese 100 yen store. So don't stress if you forget something. One last thing before we wrap up. This year in Japan, there have been more bear sightings in some natural mountain areas. But don't worry, the famous spots in Kyoto, Tokyo and other major cities are more safe. If you are planning to hike or visit more remote mountain areas, don't go deep into the wood alone. Head back before sunset. Make some noise while walking so wildlife knows you are there. That's it. Follow these basic tips and you'll be absolutely fine. If you have more questions about Japan in fall and foliage season, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll reply within a week. And if you haven't watched Japan in December video yet, check it out. Let's enjoy Japan like a local with locals. See you next video. No, see you in Japan. Bye. How's it?